Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a good day, week, wherever you may be at. I am going to do things a little bit differently today. I think I want to try to separate my hobbies with my habits. So having two little areas for that. So I think what I'm gonna do, my habits at the bottom. So that is gonna be my gym, my vitamin in the morning, and my vitamins at night. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to do them kind of like in, what is it called? Chronological order. So, oh yeah, and I did want to do Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. It back the way I was doing it before to see how it works. Okay, do morning vitamins here. No, I'll do it here because I think I want to try to do gym super early in the morning, like that. And then I'm gonna use pink up here and let that dry, and then I will also do my hobbies, which is journaling and listening to my audio books, which I usually do during lunch. So again, Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. That there, and then listening to my audiobook, and I'm actually going to draw in the third one because I don't have a sticker for that, and I think I might create it because it's a new hobby that I want to try. Well, it's not really new, I just haven't had the time to get into it, so I don't know if all right, it's supposed to be a lotus flower. So it looks like one. And then I'm gonna use this pretty green mild liner as the header, and I am going to use this to document. So habits and hobbies. That is a thick medium nib. And then here I'm just going to, maybe I should do that. Let's try that. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And same thing over here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I think what I'm gonna do is write around these letters to make it like a bubble letter. I'm not very good at it. I don't have a steady hand, but I think it still looks cute. So last weekend was pretty busy for us. We went out and were able to get out of the house. We I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video, but we tried Sam's barbecue in downtown Austin, which was really, really good. It's kind of in the middle of, I forgot the street, but the Sam guy basically just takes pictures with everyone that comes in because he's so famous. I mean, people were coming in from like Florida and other states that were in line when we were there. So it was pretty cool just to see how successful that small business here has become. So I was just really happy for them. It's just very cool when businesses succeed like that. Okay, now I think what I'm gonna do is I was going to track like my workouts this week up here, but it's Wednesday and I haven't worked out, so I could say that this is kind of like a bad week for workouts. I just been working a lot, so I haven't had time to actually go to the gym, and I've had to work through lunch at some points. So we're calling it just a wash, and we're not going to do that. We're going to do that next week. And so I'm just going to do some time blocking. Okay, so I'm going to time block every single day. Pretty much 8 to 5. I know I have a family event from 10 to 12 on Saturday. On Sunday, 4 to 6. I'm gonna do it for every single day because we are working every single day. Good. There it goes. I really like how this little thingy came out. It's so cute. It's so cute. And Friday. So here I had a meeting. Between there I did review, coverage, trackers, and reminder emails. Tuesday, work. And then today I had a meeting from 10 to 11. We are going to document a day party on Saturday. Then we're gonna have church. These little family stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. Because we are gonna be eating afterwards. And I'm also going to use one of mine. This one's so cute. To signify that after we eat, I'm gonna be super happy. And then on this day, I have an appointment, and I actually have some stickers I'm trying to use. So I'm just gonna use, oh, that's too big. It's not gonna work. So let's find something else. I thought I had another one, but I guess I don't. So I will just put, and for now, I did want to update my habits. So I did pretty good on that. And then I definitely listened to my audiobook, journaled, audiobook, journaled. Okay. I think that's good for now. I'll check back in later. Alright, so I wanted to swatch these new watercolors that I got a few days ago. And it comes in this cute little fiber cloth that's pink, which I like the color. And it's pretty heavy. It's a nice little weight here. And that's it. That's all that comes in the box. And then we have the actual palette. It is metal. Opens up like this, and then it has a little watercolor swatching paper. So that is what we are going to do. It comes with a water pen. So I like the green cap color. Looks like it's pretty stiff. And it like opens here, so you can fill it up with water for use. So I think that's pretty cool that they provide that. And then each of these, let's see, can I pull this out? Oh, I can. Each of these little things comes in like a little, oh, okay. Looks like it's just a little paper or sticker that's like around the little encasing, so that should be easy to take off and swatch here. And so it doesn't look like it's in order from left to right, so it looks like 820 8233 is right here, and it goes down this way first, yeah, and then it starts over here for the next one. So not sure how I feel about that. But we're gonna go ahead and swatch these because I want to see if I can use some, test it out on my Hobonichi. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna color swatch them here, but I think I'm going to add these stickers in order of where the paints are in the back. So I wonder if they would all fit. I think they would. I just have to make sure I got the little sides. So this is gonna take a while. Okay, so before we get started on the swatch, I do want to read what is on their website about this 24 half pans pack. It is $23.99 on their website. That's $23.99 dollars. Highly pigmented and vibrant colors. You get the most vibrant and brilliant colors within this set of 24 half pans of watercolors. Easily mix and blend colors. A professional watercolor paint set allows you to easily mix and blend colors to create the perfect shade for your painting. The moist, high-quality colors dry quickly and have great transparency. Portable tin box is a travel set which is perfect for artists on the go. Keeps your watercolor paints organized and protected and take it wherever you go. Includes our watercolor brush, making it easy to use and perfect for beginners. Allows you to create a variety of brush strokes and effects, non-toxic and odorless. Transparent and water-based paints, allowing you to create beautiful and delicate washes, glazes, and details. They are also transparent and water-based, which allows you to create beautiful and delicate washes. Oh, they have that on there twice. Versatile and easy to use, whether you're a professional artist or beginner. It's perfect for creating watercolor paintings, illustrations, and designs. And yeah, it seems like there's really good reviews. Pleasantly surprised, really love them. Brilliant colors, nice colors. So yeah, it has really good reviews. So we are going to do the swatching now. All right, so I have my water here to the side, and I have I just took it out of the casing because just to make it smaller and a little easier. And I'm just gonna dip my pen or brush here. Ooh, it's very nice. It's very bright. Okay, so I've known people to watercolor in their Hobonichi pages, so I wanted to try it out just to test the watercolor and just use my new watercolor paints. Definitely less is more. I need to get used to this. I've never really dabbled in watercolor, but I thought it was really cool, so it was a new hobby that I wanted to start. And this paint set had really good reviews, and the colors are so vibrant and so pretty. And as you can see, the watercolor brush came in super handy. I'm already eyeballing a few other brushes because I noticed when I was using this brush that some of the paint would get stuck at the top of the nib, and then kind of not bleed through, but like mix with the next color. Like, yeah, so I didn't like that. So I'm gonna definitely have to invest in true watercolor brushes. But yeah, I just basically drew random shapes because it has nothing to do with what I wrote, but I just wanted to kind of see what it was about. I mean, the YouTube icon does have a little bit to do with what I wrote, but not really the flowers. It's just random. It did kind of go through a little bit. Obviously, it's watercolor, and it's gonna make my paper a little like rumply, like with water. Yeah, so I probably should have waited to use my mild or my fine liner after this. Most of it was dry except for that red rose, or that red flower, so I kind of just did the other stuff and went back later on and did the red flower. But yeah, I got these fine liners from someone on Facebook Marketplace, so I couldn't even tell you what they are, but they're actually really good. She said she only used them for school, and this and most of the other markers are in really good condition, so I appreciated that. But yeah, so this turned out really cute, and I really love it. I can't wait to learn more about watercoloring. All right, so we're gonna go back into planning for the rest of the week. So basically, Thursday and Friday, I had work and a bunch of meetings, but I also had a ton of admin tasks to complete, obviously, because it's an office job. So just basically emails, tracking data, stuff like that. And in addition to that, any overtime that I did. So I'm just documenting those items based on my work schedule. I also updated my habits. So I did really good with my vitamins, not so good with gym. And I updated my hobbies. And I did really good with journaling and listening to my audiobook, but I did not do meditation at all this week. And that's okay, as well as with the gym. Sometimes that happens. You just have to listen to your body. And my body was extremely exhausted, so I did not have the time or patience to do those two things. Now I'm just decorating with some washi tape. I'm just cutting some of the things from the washi tape and adding them at random throughout the layout. I really need to use a lot of my stationery and stop purchasing other things, so I'm trying to be more conscientious about that. So I still think it came out really good. It was just a pain having to cut these out because it took a little while, but overall I really like the look of it. So because I have a lot of empty space at the bottom of the layout, I did want to do some doodles, and I never really do this, and I gotta start using my markers more, and also being able to doodle helps with my art skills. So I'm thinking I need to start doing this whether I want to or not, just to get that habit going, and also get my hand and my eyes and my skills honed for art. So I'm just drawing with some mild liners and some Tombows, and I'm going to use a fine liner to add details. And I just did random flowers on the right side. It's not really like super cute, but it was what I had and what I decided to do. I went in with this colored mild liner, or I'm sorry, fine liner, and it was a little brighter than I thought, but it still looked fine. I really like overall how it came out, and how it fit a little bit with the washi tape stickers that I kind of put in all over the place. I wanted to keep it kind of nature themed, and the only thing I could think of was flowers. And on these surrounding little like blank spaces, I added these like random, what I thought were like little flowers or conveying little flowers, but they kind of look a little weird, like little weird birds, but or weird butterflies. But yeah, that's what I was trying to convey. So I will obviously need to practice on that. On the right, or on the left hand side, I just put happy to have survived the week. And so I just kind of practiced my hand lettering, which I'm still trying to figure out the P's. I struggle with those a little bit sometimes, but I did a green Tombow, and then I went in and kind of added little sparkles and stuff like that with a black pen. And yeah, and just entered or added some cursive in between, which I always like that look. It looks super cute. But I really like how it came out, especially after I went back in with all the little sparkles and dots, and just to kind of put things in the empty spaces so that it wouldn't look so just randomly put there. And I used my TWSBI Medium Nib Fountain Pen for that because it's a little thicker, and it just really made it pop. I really like it. That'll do it for this video. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and comment, and see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.